little bit. There we go. And welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Today, I have Chris the Taste Tester and myself. We're sitting in the Coles car park because I've just ducked into Coles and I've got two new Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolates. One being the Curtis Stone and the other being... whoop, that one. The mint choc chip. So, they're both quite new. They're both reasonably been out for about a month or so, maybe two. When somebody said Curtis Stone wouldn't put his name to a chocolate, would he? Well, yes, he did. And this is it. Curtis Stone caramel slice. Shall we open it up and see what's inside the Curtis Stone?
Let us open it up and try it.
All right.
I'll put that one down there just to...
So, inside it's a flat back.
Yeah.
Nothing popping through the...
So there's nothing through in it?
On the back. Let's have a look at the front.
Nothing, yeah.
Front. Let's give it a snap.
Oh, yuck.
It's,
oh, yuck.
You want to snap that one in half?
Yeah.
All right. It looks like it's got caramel in it, definitely. Let's give it a taste.
Oh, it's got little bubble things in it too, like rice bubbles.
I'm now starting to get chocolate melting all over my hand. All right. I can see the crunchy bits. I like rice bubbles. Off my hand, I've got...
They're a bit bigger than rice bubbles.
Need to get it. It's got a crunch to it.
A bit crunchier than rice bubbles too. I can... it's kind of...
It's nice.
I'm on your tongue. Oh!
Don't bite your tongue.
I'm disabled now.
Right. What's it got in this?
You ate your half already.
Oh yeah. Milk chocolate with a smooth flowing caramel, vanilla flavoured cream and biscuit pieces.
That's the one we just ate.
That's the one we're just eating now. That is the Curtis Stone caramel slice. All right, shall we give the caramel slices a bit of a score?
I'm still getting into it.
What do you think it is? Good one?
Yeah, it's not a sickly sweet caramel. It's quite a nice caramel. I wouldn't say it's a salted caramel.
No, it's not a salted caramel.
It's just a caramel.
No, it's just a caramel.
I think with the added bits of crunchiness in there, that's not bad. Yeah, I'd accept...
The vanilla egg around the biscuit pieces actually enhances it.
I would say, yeah, he's put his name to a good caramel crunch. Except the noise now melting in my fingers.
That's why I had to eat it into my mouth quite quickly. Would you like a napkin? There you go.
Oh look, we're light underneath here and dark.
The sun's actually coming out. It's been raining most of the day up here. All right, so the second one we're doing a taste test on is the Cadbury Dairy Milk mint chocolate. Now, these aren't the mint ones, like the mint.
They haven't got the gooey stuff in them.
No, this one sort of looks like it's sort of got the shattered pieces of like what.
You mean the shattered pieces?
Yeah, the shattered pieces of like what the peppermint crisps, used to have. You know, the ones that you'd put on a pav.
Yeah, when you're breaking it up.
All right, let's
okay, open up.
Let's open up this one. Oh, Okay, so it's a flat back. There's no bulgy bits.
No bulgy bits.
Yeah, you if you eat way too much chocolate, that's what happens to you.
What's he saying? I can't read it.
Shattered.
Yeah,
If you eat a lot too much chocolate,
not
you
shattered.
have yes,
Shattered.
shattered.
Yeah, well said.
What's
another comment?
Yeah.
Yeah, he shattered too, has he?
Ah.
I only want a couple of...
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Just give me...
I'll give off 2 rows. There we go.
Oh.
Now, there we go. There's for you. Now, actually, you can see the chunks of it in that. They do remind me of the peppermint crisp pieces that you would break up. Yes. I like this one.
I like peppermint and chocolate. It's nice.
It's refreshing. This is hard, by the way. Hard, crunchy bits. We got the salt, the dairy milk, and inside it, got crunchy bits of peppermint. Right.
I think they're both quite good. Now, this is not a Keystone one, is it?
No, this isn't a Keystone. This is made by the Cadbury makers. Chocolate makers. Dairy milk chocolate with mint candy chips. All right. Shall we give them a score?
That's quite subtle. It's not an overpowering mint. It's refreshing.
And
you understand what?
And it's not. There's a good mix between the peppermint and the Cadbury's chocolate. One or the other is not overpowering each other.
It's not overpowering. If you'd eaten something, if you'd had a meal, and had a couple of them after, it'd just freshen you up enough.
Not like
That's quite nice.
Sort of like a, not quite like a after dinner mint.
No.
Those were very minty.
I like that.
Yes. All right. So
I'm into
first,
crunchy bits.
the Curtis Stone one, we'll give a score. You got a score out of 5 for the Curtis Stone, the caramel slice.
Yeah. The only criticism I would have with that, it's a nice caramel. I like the little bits of biscuit in them, except I found that the last I only had biscuit left in there, and
that's all I had left in my mouth too.
It, and I found that a little bit chewy. So I'd only give it a 4, maybe a 4.5. I'd say 4.5. What do you reckon? 4.5.
4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4 too. That's an 8 out of 10. I did the last bit that was left in my mouth was the biscuit as well. Everything else had dissolved, and the biscuit was left.
Yeah.
So yeah, a 4 from you, a 4 from me. That's an 8 out of 10. It's still a good. I wouldn't say no, and especially when you've got the cheap chocolate, 2 for $5.
Well, I'd buy that again.
You go and get that.
Yeah.
All right, the mint chocolate.
Oh, yeah, that was nice. I'd give that a 5, simply because 2 reasons. One, it is not overpowering, and it is a little bit refreshing.
Yes,
it's nice.
There's a good mix there.
Yeah.
The crunchiness of that mint complements the dairy milk, and as you said, there's not too much of either of them.
Yeah.
So I'm
we're
going to give it a. We're blinding people from the waist down or chest height down. I'm going to give it a 5 too. So you give it a 5. I've given it a 5. That's a 10 out of 10 for that mint. Look, for a non like oozy centre.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good Cadbury's chocolate.
I like the oozy centre one. In fact, I've got one at home which is an oozy centre. But
it's an old gold.
Oh, it is too.
It's an old
gold one, which I would give a 10 out of 5. It's really an after dinner minty type one.
Yes, that
Whereas
that
that's
reminds
subtle.
me.
That's nice. I like this one.
the one that you've got at home, the old gold peppermint one, does remind me of the of the after dinner mint squares that you used to have as kids on special occasions, when you used to have like Christmas dinners or really special occasion dinners, and the kids, oh yes, after dinner mint, we're getting an after dinner mint.
Them out.
Yep,
Kids were all into them
because they were always dark chocolate.
Yes,
dark chocolate with a peppermint centre.
You're not the most dark chocolatey.
I'm not a dark chocolate.
I am. Oh,
the only chocolate Mum used to have in her purse, if you ever had to go raiding for lollies, was dark chocolate. So it was always a bitter chocolate. And
I like the bitterness of the dark chocolate. I love it.
Kids usually like a little bit of a sweet milk chocolate.
Maybe because I've got older and decrepit like I am.
You're in for a bit of a bitter chocolate, are you?
More after the more diverse flavours and bitternesses of like coffee. I've started drinking coffee without sugar and black
to get
that bitterness in there, and that bitterness makes it just so exquisitely nice. But this is not a bad. As I say, that chocolate's nice.
All right, so we've given some scores.
Yeah.
If you're at your local supermarket now, I know these are also available at the Woolies as well. So have a look at them. So if you see anything you like in these videos, give us a big thumbs up. And until next time.
And thanks.
See you next in the video.
Thanks for everybody watching in. Look, there's another comment.
Cheers.
Yeah, definitely.
And I got my favourite. I got some favourite chocolate milks.
Yeah.
Now, if you've seen our other video that we've done on the new oat milks, these are the best. This one is the best because it actually tastes like cherry ripe. Dan's cherry on Choc. If you want to go back and check that one out, I'll try and put a link in the
is that Dan?
in the bottom. That is Dan there.
It's Dan there.
And I think Dan himself, Dan actually might have actually commented on one of the videos, thanking us for checking out his milk.
Dan's the man.
Yeah.
When it comes to the
All right.
outdoors.
See you in the next video.
Ta-da.